Oh, okay, hello everyone. Hello Roth. Hello David. You are not first, unfortunately.
What's up, freak bitches?
It is time to finally do some painting. How's everyone doing today?
Doing great. I actually woke up at the right time to eat breakfast.
Nice. I haven't done
How
that
you
in a
doing,
couple
Pixel?
days. What's up, Pixel?
So what are you painting today, Handy?
Sisters of Silence.
Do you have a paint scheme in mind?
I am just going to paint them straight up gold. Sisters of Silence, I don't think match like the Custodian Shield hosts.
Not one fucking bit.
Because Sisters of Silence are their own thing.
Indeed they are.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to grab a paper towel to wipe excess paint on, and also my paint palette too. I need to go grab that. I'll be right back. You bought a grab
Good
paint?
job.
Nice.
Indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, Handy has forgore his things because he is a smooth-brained limpet. What is a limpet? I don't know. This makes me think about the movie. How do you doing, Crabtastic? Are you doing Crabtastic?
Okay, I have returned.
Hey, Handy, what?
Fantastic. How are you?
He is doing. Perhaps he is doing Crabtastic. Handy, do you know what the word limpet means? Because I don't, but I feel like it's an insult.
Sounds familiar.
Well, because there's a movie like The Fantastic Mr. Limpet.
Hmm.
Limpet is a marine mollusk. It's the sand dollars.
Oh yeah, those things. Yeah.
Okay, someone dependent, someone disregarding or ignorant of another's personal space. Given the image I'm seeing of how limpets are stacked, yeah, it's like fucking cordwood.
Mm-hmm.
Nearpixel, with the knowledge, but the latency made him slower than
Ah,
us.
shit. Okay, so I'm going
Wait,
to.
if the movie was the Fantastic Mr. Limpet, why the fuck was he like a halibut? Want a refund?
Okay, I'm gonna be using Green Stuff World paints today, so I'm trying to remember what the mixture was. I believe it was copper. Where's normal gold? I need antique gold too. These, so it was 3, 2 to 1. Oh, so yeah, how's everyone doing today?
Doing pretty good. I woke up, I had bacon.
I'm gonna do this, I don't care. I'm doing everyone.
You forgot
Also,
to chill, didn't you?
No, I showed. I didn't live stream, but I forgot to say that that was,
I like how your roles are meaningless in the server because you just ping both roles every time.
Yeah. Well, this is like an irrelevant ping.
Is this a ping to let me know I have another week to forget to send my army posts to you? Is it just one army, or am I flexing a collection?
As long as most of it's painted, then yes.
Oh boy!
Okay.
Icon camera ready to go.
Everyone gets a ping. But yes, I have to type up all the membership things tomorrow.
Man, that sounds monotonous and quite boring.
I mean, I've already gotten to most of the ones that were. I got to all the ones that were renewed. I just have to do the other ones tomorrow. So that way I actually know which is which.
What's up,
Hello,
Dragon?
King. What's up, Soul? Did I just start pinging everyone because they just appeared out of nowhere as soon as I did at everyone? Screw the live stream roll. I ping everyone. You're all here to watch me stream.
Here to watch him put on the clown makeup, go honk honk,
The honkler.
wrongler.
Okay, let's
Watch
mix up
out.
some paint.
Handy, watch out! You're got to get throttled.
Oops. Are you
Gonna
going to?
scroom?
No,
Nah, he doesn't have the Spressi out yet.
no. Hello, Kenobi. Hello there.
We meet again. This is great.
Yeah. Also, Soul. I watched your video. If you want to make your character, you should definitely swap over to DaVinci Resolve. It's better.
Yes.
Because then you also won't have that annoying watermark, whatever video editing program that is.
If it's Filmora or any type of Wondershare, delete it immediately. That is literally Chinese spyware. I'm not joking.
His channel is in the self promo in the server, so let's see. I need figure it out to get DaVinci. What do you mean you can't figure it out? It's easy.
It's
Draw
free.
Power. Yeah, it's free. Technically, I am a bit buzzed because I did have some alcohol while fishing earlier.
I mean that's called fishing.
Yeah. So I'm maybe a bit buzzed right now. Even after just one, because I'm extremely lightweight. Don't listen to
Well,
these drunk
you're real thin.
Yeah, no. Well, actually, I need to lose some weight. Well, I want to lose weight.
What, dude? I'm almost 300 pounds. What the fuck you mean you want to lose weight?
I am 160 now. I used to be 140. It's because I gained all that weight since I moved. Because I didn't have stairs to go up every day anymore.
That's also you also got that good food. Hey, you don't need to point out that you gained 20 pounds of cock weight, okay? I'm already intimidated by you.
Go on hard bulky based. Well, here's the thing. I can't do any bulking up, unfortunately. Because I don't get muscle. All that weight is just fat.
Yeah, he gained 0 muscle. That's kind of the whole thing of why it's handicrafts.
Yeah. Play on words for being handicapped. So let's see.
Yeah.
Antique metal, 1 drop. I'm honestly hoping it doesn't take that many coats to do what I want to do. It might. But we'll see.
Just so you know, in about an hour and a half, I will have to dip because I'm having a lovely double date dinner.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What the heck is a date? I don't know what that is.
Well, it's something that helps you poop. So, Crab, because I think you're more new into this. Handy has something called muscular dystrophy.
Yeah.
Muscles don't really recover.
Yeah, they don't want to grow back. Work on my 3 Legion 1 painting video and figure out how DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci Resolve is really easy to learn.
Yeah, if you avoid the whole like special effects panel like fusion thing, it's cake.
I mean, the only thing I use the fusion panel is just to do the green screen.
Crab, you're fine. You're fine. If I'm bringing it up so lightheartedly, that should give you a hint that, you know, this is minor, but, you know, I won't speak for Handy. The white man's already done that enough for him historically. He can tell you himself.
My family conquered my family because I am Native American, and the other half is Portuguese.
Oh, Thanksgiving is just such a fucking treat.
But ooh, look at how nice this
I
Chrome
love
gold
that
looks.
gold mix. If it weren't for
Yeah.
the fact that green stuff, world, whatever they were, fucked you over, I'd be like, I'm buying that paint.
Well, you don't have to buy directly from them. I can send you the website that I bought it from.
Oh yeah, and if it's on Amazon, I get like the Amazon Prime stuff as well.
I don't think it's on Amazon.
Damn it! Yeah,
Well,
that
it
gold
is, but
looks
have
good,
fun
dude.
trying to get it in a decent amount of time.
Fair enough. Remember
Remember
when
chat
chat
bullied-
bullied Handy?
Yes, with both money and then words.
It was like high school, except the money part.
And that's a very nice, tasty gold.
The only
It's-
thing that I think of is, what if you had like a dry brush, like a very narrow dry brush, and applied it on, so you let the black kind of do the shadows before you.
I mean, I could do that. I just don't want it because I'm also gonna, like, what is it? Hit it with some wash.
Fair enough. It's just an idle idea that came to my mind. Like, how would that look?
Models
Especially
being
if
painted.
you
I just
did-
finished 10 scaling a few minutes ago. Nice.
Way to go!
I think I might have to grab some isopropyl alcohol and hope it doesn't clog this up because this needs to be thinned down a bit.
Okay. It looks good on the stream. I got you on a 4K monitor, practically full screened. David, you only get to say Handy one time at a time.
Yeah, because after that it gets annoying.
Yeah, you don't repeat. You're a man enough to say the words. Free Padaru. How about you start saying Padoru, right? Since we're in the season.
Yeah. Can't even say it correctly. Fake fan.
Everyone-
Fake fan.
Everyone, bully David. He's very eager and loves life. That should be enough. Rip bozo to my brother. Hey, yeah, Badger's got it. That's how you do it. Padoru.
I mean, it looks pretty good so far, that gold especially.
Oh, dude, it looks perfect to me.
It's powder.
It's like David's
Wait,
like,
no.
you can't bully me. I'm
No,
gonna
not
throw
that one.
money.
Fuck. No,
What happened?
not the $20 one. Fuck.
Oh no, what's gonna happen?
It's the uwu.
I have
I'll do it
unmuted
after that
stream because
plays.
now I want to hear it.
Damn it.
Ooh, woo.
I need to grab my rubbing alcohol. It'll
Yeah, to rub
play,
one
at least
off
I won't
the
hear it,
ears.
but everyone else will.
David's just too lazy to change his last name on YouTube. Confirmed. Confirmed.
Oh, this is 91% isopropyl alcohol. I hope it doesn't clog it up.
Alcohol. So just let you know, the uwu hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, I know. Give it a few minutes. I think I put way too much alcohol in here.
Guess it's time to start drinking, buddy.
No.
And you know what happens when we get drunk? We're gonna get hungry.
Chug, 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 chug. No, I
We're
already
gonna
had
think
alcohol
outside the
over
bun.
there. I'm not gonna have any more alcohol. Is
The
it gonna bite?
alcohol. The forbidden alcohol.
Well, I mean, I'll play Padaroo.
走れソリよ風のように月見
There it is.
原
I
を
hate you. Ah,
Guys, clip it.
haha, played over it. edibles inside the gummies you have. Where I live, that's not even legal, I think. I'm pretty sure it's not
Allegedly.
legal.
Way to dox yourself, you dirty southerner.
Yeehaw. It's better than alcohol.
I don't know though, Handy. I got some reservations
for
about
the
this.
super chat.
I feel like if we talked over the ooh-woo, we should have the ooh-woo happen.
Aw. He's a Texan? I mean, close enough. I'm probably gonna get an AUG next month. Steyr AUG.
Man, that's such a weird way to pronounce boating accident.
Yeah, I know. Arkansas. You scammed my ooh.
Arkansas.
Fine, David.
Called it.
I'll do the test so you can hear it. Where is it? Variations. I hate you. There you go. There it is.
Guys, clip it.
Hopefully, one drop is enough. Dang
It
it!
was good.
No.
Are you gonna mount the AUG to a chair? No. Handy, get a fucking dropper bottle.
Yeah, I know.
for
Give
this.
me a second. Fellow Ogden needs to say, Dad got one a year or so ago. Give me a
Based.
second. I need to go dump this out and clean it. Because I keep fucking it up.
That's the noise he makes when he's thinning nuts. Arkansas is just Kansas with an Armalite rifle. You're right. You're right. And the only AUG mounting that's gonna happen is onto that lawn chair because Devil May Cry references. I get those. What's up, Pierogi Dorn? Handy is using paint that thins with isopropyl alcohol, not water
Okay,
for whatever
I
the
am
fuck.
back.
So yeah, he's
What's
back
up,
now.
Dorn, how are you? Clip it.
I was just giving him the rundown of why you were an absentee father.
Ah. Oh, yeah, since also I'm working with alcohol paints, let me turn on my air purifier.
He is painting Sisters of Silence.
Yes.
How was Perturabo's boot feel? I don't know. Can you form a full sentence? I'm not asking permission for you to do so. I'm asking if
No
you're
wet palette
able to.
heresy. Well, for alcohol paints, you don't use a wet palette because that's how you
Lizard
cause
brain.
it to congeal the alcohol paints. It doesn't mix.
To alcohol.
Alcohol. Not water based.
So implies Sisters of Loudness. I would call those the Brothers of Loudness, and those are Noise Marines.
Yeah.
So eat the acrylic paint.
This isn't acrylic. This is alcohol paint.
No, he's just demanding you to eat acrylic paint. Don't worry, don't read into
Nah.
it.
Nah.
So Handy,
Even if
are
you
you ready
gave me
to?
money, I wouldn't do it because it's bad for your health.
Yeah, alcohol paints. Another thing you're learning. That's quite based.
Yeah.
Get that nolacy. So Handy, ignoring that that heresy, I know a turn of phrase that I think you have not heard for almost a decade now.
Mm-hmm.
For anyone in chat, you can play along with this. There was a term that was used on the internet. I do believe some of you who've had loved ones in your life have used this term. Do you remember the term "bay"?
Yes, it means shit in Swedish, doesn't it?
Yes. The trend started dying out. Not its popularity, not when it began, but it started dying out 9 years ago.
Well, that was fast. That's what she said.
Not to you, you're a virgin. I earned my disses. So yeah, guys, the Bay, 9 years old. Fortnite is younger than Bay.
Do you remember the movie Hot Rod?
Oh, hell yeah!
Babe, 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 babe. Come back, babe. Babe.
Andy, are you gonna take that sass?
What's sass? It's the old. Wow.
So are you saying sass explicitly because I'm a fruity man? Feminizing my bro talk with my bro ham?
But yes, look how gorgeous that paint is. Look at that. You want to get this, guys? Do not order it directly from Green Stuff World. That's all I gotta say. Order it from
They're
like
cunts.
a third-party seller in your country, in the US or the UK. Because fuck Green Stuff World. They're assholes. They steal stuff.
They do.
They are
Get it
no
from your Tesco.
thieves.
Can you buy paint from Tesco? Andy, can you show off what paint that is for Dragon King? He's curious now.
So this is Green Stuff World Chrome Metal paints. I'm just using the Venturella mix, but with the paints themselves. So gold, antique gold, and copper. So good. Gold, I like gold. All I do have to say though about this paint is that you need isopropyl alcohol to thin it down, and it kind of dries out fast.
It's a blessing for those who are in extremely humid environments.
Yep. Although I gotta admit, this is like probably my favorite gold paint now, and I can't wait to paint a bunch of Custodes trim with it. Oh, you want to know another thing that sucks about it?
What?
Airbrushing doesn't give the same effect of like the high luster machine.
That's because it dries it all out before it touches the model.
No, what is it? Barbados Rex, do you know that YouTuber? He does like all the testing with the airbrush through with like all of his paints.
I've never heard of him before, or you've told me about him and I completely forgot.
Well, that's how I found out about this paint, and apparently it's better just to do it brush on instead of airbrush, because like for some reason airbrush you lose the luster of it.
You already had one.
Well, no, that he paid for that one.
Thought we put
Probably let
over
that
an
one
additional
through.
time.
Oh, yeah, also I figured out last night why the chat wasn't working. You can blame Alaric. Sup, Zephyr? You can blame Alaric for the chat not working last night.
What did he do?
So he commented on the TTS game chat, and that caused it to pick up that, because it picks up whatever, like whichever one it picks up first through the program.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
So now if I ever schedule streams in advance, I have to disable the live chat until I actually start.
That makes sense. Aw, you shouldn't have bought me all those gifts, Zephyr.
I'm spending way too much money today. What did you get? That way people know about it. That's why. That's why it was enabled in advance, so people know about it.
Zephyr, did I tell you that you're extremely, extremely beautiful for what you just said?
That's from the Summer Combat Patrol, Valkyrie and Baneblade just right there. They were just sitting right there, menacingly.
Adoringly. They must have been botted.
Oh yeah, but look at how nice and shiny that is. Oh my god. You wanna know what this kind of looks
Zephyr,
like? It looks like how I'm holding it, like it's a non-metallic metal one.
Kind of does. I was getting those vibes. Yeah. Zephyr, I was saying,
I had to warn,
if you bought all that
today.
mistake. What you think? Zafir, what I was saying was, if you were actually about to buy all that, I would say, did I mention you're an incredibly beautiful woman for that, for buying a Bane blade?
It is
That
the
shit's
Bane
based.
blade. You gotta say it. Sorry, you gotta say it whenever someone mentions Bane blade.
The Bane blade.
It is the Bane blade. I don't know how dry brushing would work with this, but my god, I gotta.
Neither do I. I don't know how alcohol paint works. That's fair, Zafir. That's fair. I want the Votan Christmas box, but I'm not getting it because I'm poor and I don't need more Warhammer models.
Same.
You're not poor.
Kinda am.
I mean, you are poor. You play Warhammer.
Yeah. Being poor is a choice. When you play Warhammer. But no, like, none of the Christmas boxes, like, even pique my interest remotely.
Fair enough. And Crabtastic, if you want to hire someone who's painted 4 Bane blades via airbrush, I know a guy.
And that guy is himself.
Of course I know him. That's me.
He's me.
You and Mrs. Akbar said practically the same thing at the exact same time.
Because bad that I don't want to repaint my Bane blade. I ain't got going, though, that no airbrush hell. Get the lore where the Bane blade was discovered by Marcus Baneblade.
Yes, he was a scout in the Solar Auxilia. Man, I can't wait until we find out that the lasgun was made by Dr. Robert Gunn.
Okay. It seems like when you use this paint, like, every couple minutes you gotta add another drop of alcohol just to keep it nice and thin.
Fair enough.
Learning how to use these alcohol paints with Handy.
And also, a fun fact to everyone. You know how everyone said, "Oh, isn't this just so funny? How they retcon the Land Raider to be made by Arkham Land?" That wasn't a retcon. He was a character, a named character, a fully established character ever since 2nd edition Warhammer. We're talking about the 80s, baby.
Jeez.
So it's not a new reference.
Hello.
He's been there.
Just not a 40k one. Ah, Sigmar, yes.
The Sigmar ones look nice.
How to drink alcohol. Drink the alcohol and paint.
Man, I did not expect this revival of Drunk Kitchen.
I know. Maybe I'll do a drunk painting stream subathon one day.
Yeah, I'll have to join you for that one. Thunderhawk is covered by Zane Thunderhawk with his mighty Thundercock.
I need to add more of this paint. Give me Soul Blight Grave Lords. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Lightweight, 200% sure. Yes, I am a lightweight. It would only take me 2 to get drunk.
I don't know if that would break TOS, Dragon. Because I know it does on Twitch.
What?
Drinking because people tipped you money.
Oh, yeah, that's not allowed on Twitch. I don't think that's allowed on here either. Self-harm isn't allowed.
Daredeo Dreadnought Chaplain. Crabtastic, you're getting a promotion, baby.
Psst.
Enjoy that raise.
Hartman. Smell of tequila and airbrush thinner makes me gag sometimes. I would end my life. Yeah, I know.
Tequila makes the primer fall off, is what I hear. Self-medication.
Scam. It'd only take me like 2 to get drunk. Leviathan Dreadnought Apothecary. I already have a Leviathan Dreadnought I'm gonna turn into a chaplain. I just gotta buy the parts off of eBay. Just gotta get them parts.
Leviathan Dreadnought Apothecary. Can we put like a little nurse outfit on that Leviathan Dreadnought?
Very cursed, but funny.
Did you see your ATST Dread? I did not.
He has it in the works in progress.
Alrighty, let's go take a looky-loo.
Kind of noticing with this too that like you have to work so dang fast, or you're not gonna get really that nice shine out of it. Like this one doesn't look as good as the first one.
Slightly cursed, David.
It looks okay, just not as good as the first one.
Dragon's pestering you about the Venatari counter for some reason.
Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of that. I gotta turn it off. I gotta order some like in a few weeks.
Andy, I didn't know. Fear the elevated one. Handy, I don't think you have the power to turn anything or anyone off, so that's gonna be very hard.
Wow. Wow.
Watch out, Major Kill. You're not the only one who could do tasteful nude for Battle Mace 40 million cosplays.
I think I also gotta do what Barbados Rex guy said, which is if you want it to be really shiny, you just gotta slop it on there, because it will, if you thin it a little bit, it'll dry also like normal acrylics.
Well, Lark, no one has ever come to you for any meaningful opinions, so don't worry.
Ah. Not like they would even care about his opinion anyway.
Oh!
What gold paints we use?
Wants
This
to know about
is
your paint.
Green Stuff World. Green Stuff World chrome metal paints. So the alcohol paints. Blue
Oh, that'd be
plastic.
funny as hell, Rogel. Alright, bye, Alaric.
Yep, bye.
Everybody say goodbye to Alaric.
Point at him and laugh. Are you getting the capes? Those are going to be red. So I'm just painting these up as like base Sisters of Silence. Nothing special, nothing funny.
Soul, if there were to be any type of like cosplay for that type of thing for Handy, I think the best one would be if he was like in one of those Mortifier outfits where like he's just a body that's just like crucified on it, just hanging out.
That's
And you just hire some like WWE wrestler who's like 7 foot tall and like eats 5,000 calories worth of food to like keep up appearances. Just like walking around in a Mortifier outfit, just carrying Handy like a baby carrier.
it's like SpongeBob.
Exactly like SpongeBob. It's No Nut November, y'all. You gotta chill on these maid outfits. Stop! You won't stop me, Hartman. You can never stop me. No Necron November. Remember Dante. No Necron.
Also, I'm noticing this stuff does not dry very fast sometimes. Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. I mean, it dries out really fast, that's for sure. It's kind of annoying that it dries out so fast. I hope a World Eater's Combat Patrol before I get a World Eater's Combat Patrol before you find a Christmas box. I mean, maybe you will, maybe you won't. You never know.
Either way, you're paying that deadly Mad Max tax.
Yeah. Called the Revolution tax.
Hell yeah. I have to call it the Independence Day tariff.
Yeah.
Hartman, we just got to get Santodes leading the army.
I kind of want to use this also for my Titan too. Eventually, my Knights and Titan when I eventually paint them. This like color combination for the gold because it'll look so good. Although I have to brush it all on is the only downside. Oh shit. I just realized the top of this thing was about to burst.
It's about to fin a bus.
Yeah, no, I gotta... Where's another...
That paint just failed No Nut November.
Where's a better drill bit? That's probably why there's not good enough point for it to come out.
Call me Nut. Fin a nut.
Yeah.
Soul or Roth Dragon, he can't paint his stuff yet because he's going to be using an airbrush, and he can't do that. He can't do that until his family clears up the garage. As we all well know, he can't lift anything bigger than a Warlord Titan, and that's for a short period of time.
Well, that's also why it's magnetized too, so it's in parts. They can actually lift it.
Now, Dragon,
hand,
just
no.
airbrush inside, be the Chad. Now, Dragon, do it by hand. See, I would do it by hand. That's because that shit's like therapy to me.
You know, let's try and sing weak. Or also, Ghost Ferris, Skull Ghost Ferris, you are weak. Thank you, Ferris, I know. Put me back in the engine of woes. It only hates.
Coverage of that paint is impressive indeed.
Yep. Very impressive. Most impressive. And you have to like slop it on just to get it to look nice. Get the nice golden sheen. That nice winning golden sheen. Which gold paint is this? This is Green Stuff World's metal, what is it? Let me look at it. Green Stuff World's chrome metal paints. These are alcohol-based paints. Christmas. If only the what is it? The Vallejo metal color. Well, not those metal colors. I'm thinking the other one. Their alcohol based one was this good. Oh, I'm thinking of their liquid metal. Their liquid metal line is absolute trash. Brushing on. Only ever paint with contrasts and washes. Well, branch out and try something new. You might like it. You're gonna like the way you look.
You're gonna love the way you paint.
Like, look at how bright and shiny that paint is. So good. Airbrushes weak aura.
I like how everyone tries to give you emotional damage.
Emotional damage. Can't give emotional damage when you already got it.
Ooh. Take that, you gutter punks.
Fine detail brush for Imperial Knights and Titan. No.
We gotta pin wash every little rivet.
I mean, I was already planning on doing that.
Also the crazy bastard who magnetized an entire Horus Heresy box.
Yep. Bro can't drink and paint with the brushes because I'll get bench right mixed up with my paint. Pot twice a night. I mean, I wish the Sisters of Silence could be sub-assembled better, but you can't really sub-assemble them that easily. I just realized there's a little bit of trim I didn't paint. I am to go back and paint it on the other ones. Woohoo!
Dragon King, that's called suffering.
Pain, suffering, painting a lot of stuff. Woohoo! Yes, what's
Base, Cartman,
everyone's...
base.
What do you say? Let me check. Rattlecan, my old Knights Army painting 3k points in 20 minutes. Let's go. I have all the expensive Knights, so I can't do that. They have to be painted beautifully. Three down, 7 to go. Well, no, not 7 to go. Technically, 8 to go because I have Olea too. Or however the heck you pronounce her name. So I primed her and Valerian also. Valerian's gonna be painted up at a different time. Spam 4 colors, boom. Keeper's playing Crown, okay. Ugh. I'm at least really happy that this paint has incredibly good coverage.
And it's super thin already in the bottle, so it's not like you have to... It's more about preserving it at that point.
Yeah, so it doesn't dry up on you as you're painting. Gotta add just a little bit of 91% isopropyl alcohol just to get more working time with whatever you have on the hard palette. And the music stopped.
Jazz music abruptly stops.
Yeah. I just realized my camera wasn't even focused either that well. Let me fix that.
Hey Hartman, that's more than fine. I taught my friend the rattle can technique, the one that sounds like you did, to help him get his Tau army ready for the Bay Area Open last year. Your undercoat, your top coat, and then you paint the weapons. And boom. 3 colors, 10 points.
3 colors, 10 points. Screw you, GW. Dumbest thing ever. I hate that dumb rule.
I'm fine with it for tournaments because it means fuckers like me get paid by tournament grinders like player of the year and all that shit.
That's trade ready.
10k point Titan army. I don't know, that sounds pretty easy. It's 3 models?
Or 2.
2.
Home Depot primer, okay. I don't know about that. Some primers will actually destroy models. I know certain primers will react differently with different things, so it may destroy your models, it may not destroy your models. Why take that risk?
For sexually transmitted disease or Age of Sigmar, I'm doing some form of slap chop. Oh, you should have wrapped it up before you slapped and chopped it, King.
Oh, but I didn't put too much paint on here. Yeah, no, I didn't right there. I had to pick some off because alcohol comes out pretty nicely. But not in a dress and memes.
I mean, I'm going to be eventually making my Angron in a Japanese-made outfit because it's fucking hilarious. So I'm glad other people are doing it.
Inspired by the clown Gron.
No, I'm inspired by the meme of the the Imperial Knight in the poofy like princess dress.
Oh yes.
What's up, Jamie?
What's up, Jamie?
Oh, Hartman. I've told so many people that I'm going to do it. If I did want to stop it now, do you know how much of a bitch I would look like? I'm doing it.
Just don't ever enter it into a GW sponsored painting event because they'll deny it, saying it doesn't respect our property.
Yeah, they can go fucking jump into a lake. Bunch of river tames. There we go. Make it all flavorful for the Londoners. Would it be Englandites?
I don't know. Who cares? They haven't been to the moon. Hello,
Yeah.
mister. They haven't been to the moon. Why should we care? Presentation I told you I was doing supposed to work on 2 months. Did one day and got a perfect score, and I congratulations on how good I thought it was. Nice.
Based.
Your stream channel successful energy to me. Nice. Very happy that I helped someone procrastinate and do something in just in time.
Yeah, Jamie, you just don't have good healthcare.
In an unsustainable healthcare system too that people are starting to complain about.
What the fuck is a kilometer?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
I like when I call that part out. It's like Jamie's a homie, so he knows what's good. But no one, why can't I do a model in Burger King soda dispenser? But I love that. Oh, we have free healthcare. Yeah, but you don't have quality healthcare, buddy. And just like, damn it. Dragon, you had to Google that. Stop the cat. With your chapped lips. What about 45 millimeter?
45 APC God's caliber?
Yes. He's speaking the caliber of the gods.
Don't want him coming back as no lich. Did a part fall off of Valerian? Oh yeah, it did. It's in there. You mean 700 Nitro Express? No, it's 45 ACP. 45 ACP is God's caliber. Oh wait, no, Alea is not gold. She's more like a tin color. Me and my Glock 20 are the ultimate fighting force. 50 BMG is God's caliber. I accept nothing else. Mortar. Yeah, I'm going to start adding more paint because it's starting to dry up a bit. I mean, I got through how many sisters before I had to reload it? 3. It's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so. I prefer the 50 more. I mean, 50 caliber is cool until you break your shoulder breaks.
Yeah.
Same with Smith & Wesson 500. It's all fun and games until you break your wrist.
How many sisters come in a box? I think it's 10?
Yeah, it's 10. It's 5.
Only 5? Fucking hell. And they're so cheap points-wise.
Yep. 40 points to run 4 of them, if I remember correctly. Or is it 50? I don't remember. Well, for Witchseekers, that's how much it is.
Brigade shotgun base. Off. He can't stop having weak shoulders.
Yeah, no.
Rewind about 40 minutes ago.
I can do 30-30, I just can't do 50.
I like the 30-30. I think you'll like a 45-70. 45-70 has a nice soft rolling kickback compared to stuff like a 30-06.
Well, that depends on what kind of... No, the recoil is heavily dependent on what gun you're using too.
I have a totally not in a river, a break action, and it's like butter.
Well, I mean, the lever action was my grandpa's too, so.
Based.
Spicy 12 with small tanks. No muscles, Mega Mind face. Fuck you. That's also why I want AUG, because it's so good. It's such a good. It's a bullpup rifle, and it's a pretty good one too. True classics never goes out of
You
style.
got it.
Yeah.
YouTube chat, live stream chat is telling you to have a nice day, Mrs. Ickbard. Says thank you.
I have an American 15. I have one. I just don't like how all the weight is towards the front of it. That's the problem for me. Is that all the weight is towards the front. Although, don't get me wrong, I do like my American 15. My American Rifle 15. I know it's Armalite Rifle too, I'm just trying to mess with the YouTube algorithm. Get a sling? I have a sling, that doesn't help either. Rex Arms has a good one.
I have a big head and little arms.
Oh god, Meet the Robinsons. Rough.
That's a great
Member
fucking
list
movie.
on vids. Yes, what about it, David? What is the request? I already have it separated by members. I started typing it up. It's separated by membership level. Chat? No. I'll go. Already established last stream that you guys don't get to see Doggo for free.
Yes. How is Laszlo actually?
Not Laszlo, Doggo.
Oh no. Shifting topic. How is Laszlo?
He's doing fine. He's not as much of a pain in the ass anymore.
Is it because you're like in a bigger place now?
I don't know if that's it. It's like he's already still tried to chew up carpet before. It's just he just does what he does and he's annoying sometimes.
Got it. Also, what's up, Haiku?
Yes, hello Haiku.
Laszlo, the last rifle.
No, it's if you know the show What We Do in the Shadows, that's he's named after Laszlo from that show. How much for Doggo? I don't know. I mean, I can't show him live. I can show a picture of him. Recoil, no. I don't think las guns have any should have any recoil.
They shouldn't. They are battery operated. It's a laser that's supposed to superheat and cause openings in the target they're shooting at.
No proof of life. Dog is no more.
I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise that las guns have no recoil. Tom Savini talked about when he was in the army during the 70s.
Something machine.
They would have you put your M16 against your chin, against your nuts, holding it upside down, offhanded, to show when you fired it, it had damn near no recoil, not enough to even hurt you. So, I think a las gun can have no recoil and still do what it do.
Yeah.
Halo is based The last like 2.5 games.
No expending gases. Fan of Halo Wars? I have not played Halo Wars. Well, no, I played the first one. I also played Halo Wars 2 when it was at E3 years ago. I used to go to E3 because one of my relatives helped start E3.
Based as fuck.
Yeah, and then E3 went over to the public and it turned to shit.
Yeah, Rogaletta is a good reference.
Is there a mechanical something happening on the internal of the las gun? It could jostle the gun more, pseudo recoil. I like 5.56 so much, just a necked up 22 and very effective. You're awake, my beloved. I like 5.56 honestly, out of all of them that I've fired. Like 30-30 is cool and all, but the rifle I'm using has a lot of kick because my grandpa's old like lever action.
It's a shame that they misused him in Halo Infinite. That's the neat part, Soul. Here's the best way I can answer that. How do you shoulder a rifle that uses gyroscopic rounds? Or gyrotechnic, whatever the fucking term is.
Well, I mean, you still gotta hold up the rifle.
Yeah, but how do you shoulder it? How do you aim and brace? Destiny. The gyro jet rounds, something like that.
Oh, those ones? Gyro jets. I remember demo talked about like it'll go through like it's not that lethal as we think it is.
Well, how do you shoulder it, especially with a bolter that has no stock?
How do you shoulder it? Like Space Marines don't even need to shoulder it because remember from what is it? The clips from
30s, I'm guessing.
Pariah Nexus. He just aims it.
You have to actually watch it. We're going to be doing a watch through in the gang.
When? Tell me when. Tuesday?
No clue yet.
Let me know.
But I'll let
watch
you
it
know.
Too. Yeah,
oh hell yeah! I'll let you know. We can look at Sakon.
Suck on these nuts.
Same. If you don't ask.
Yeah, also it is a very good idea if you are using these paints to have some an extra little well of alcohol, I guess, to rinse off your brush to clean alcohol. Suck on my balls. Space Marine, what is your name? Sakon. Suck on these nuts.
That's just how you get fucking sent to the Death Watch.
That's his name.
Oh, I know, but if you say "suck on my balls" to like your chaplain, he's gonna put you on top of the list for Death Watch tithe that year.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. You know that somebody in the department literally made his name like that just so they can make that joke. They're probably fine.
Oh, I bet they. I think they won a bet and they were able to get away with it that way.
Yeah. Well, he could use a bolter.
Near Pixel, they do actually have bolter models meant to be held by humans. Case in point, the Sisters of Silence, the Sisters of Battle, and the sergeants and commanding officers for the Imperial Guard all are able to use that modified bolt gun. What do I paint? First Custodes Cap, Kit Bash, or ATST? The ATST, so at least it could be, imposing.
Assert dominance. Can't vets and Dark Tide use bolters? I think so, yeah.
Yes, they do. Yarick had a Stormbolter, but he also got to remember he has a powered carapace, or had, rest in peace, the homie. He had a powered, armor-powered carapace akin to the Tempestus Scions.
Until he comes back as a demon of the Emperor.
God, that'd be great.
Then Sisters would have Saint Celestine, and then Guard would have Yarick. Here's the thing, though. Wouldn't the orcs still believe he's alive? Because like he can't be dead. He's still alive.
Kind of walking it back. It's more of a groupthink can affect the odds, but it's no longer a self-creating magic.
Aw, come on, that was the best part. That's how we got all the funny stories. Like, shouldn't you guys have helmets or in space?
I know, but they're trying to make them less of a joke, which is interesting.
But that's the fun part about orcs. That's why we all like orcs. Because they're funny. Why do they take away the funny? We liked the funny. Using the Warhammer website is a pain to buy stuff. Should buy 3 Constantine Valdors. No. Constantine Valdor can wait. Everything the same at the same time, they're just lads. Yeah, the orcs are the only ones that aren't the true bad guys in the setting. You get the man, the tank, and the ship, all Valdor, but not the same. What if for Dono you buy Valdor? I mean, maybe. But then I can't get Venatari.
Orcs are soccer hooligans, confirmed. Alright. I will actually have to head off. I'm gonna get ready for dinner.
Okay. Us, no,
Goodbye,
but the average
everybody.
citizen, absolutely. They're just some funny guys. Oh wait, shit, I forgot the most important part of this. Goodbye, actual owner. I have no idea how much the timeout is, but how dare you say such a thing? How dare you? Okay, I'm sorry, but I don't know how to remove a timeout, by the way. Literally, I'm 42. It doesn't tell me how to remove timeout. I'm sorry. So used to Twitch. I have no idea how long I timed him out for. I'm old Scotland. Yet. I wish there was a slash command where I can make it a set timeout, but it's not Twitch. Because he called Ikbar the true owner of this channel. It's my channel. I'm the one who makes the content and edits the videos. I have no idea how long the timeout is for either. It doesn't tell me. No. I do still get like a decent amount of money from what is it? From making videos. Sup, Doom? You want to join me in the chat or no? I think it's 5 minutes. Badger's not green anymore. Voice is wrecked from coughing. Okay. It'd be funny to play against. No, it's been a month since donated a bunch, I guess. Or Ralph. It could have been David or Ralph that gave it to you. What time is it? Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Is it pizza time? Pizza time. And I asked, oh, okay. It's 7:48 p.m. here. Oh, thank you, David, for the 5 gifted subs. Kerwall got one, Jimbo, Nemo. Ah! What the fuck? What the hell kind of a username is that? Ah! Ah! Let me see your war face. Let me see your war face. Ah! Bless Ari Emery, bless that man, bless his soul. Fuck. Forgot about that. Son of a bitch. I would like a powderoo. Okay, give me a minute. We finished doing this. No terrorism in the chat. You have to make him. You have to give Davis free powder. You have to make a mod. I thought I would still be in timeout. No. Apparently it's 5 minutes for a timeout. There's a second Thunderhawk coming. No. No. I don't want a Thunderhawk. I already got the big model for the year. It was the Custodes dropship. It's also not reaching the subscriber goal too. The subscriber goals were not met. Although there's a possibility they could be met by the end of the year, but I doubt that. There's a squad of Venatari coming. A second swig off. Our dropship. Okay, Bugs Bunny.
Hashire sori yo, kaze no you ni, tsuki mihara wo, paddle, paddle.
Magnus just hit the webway. Time to engage the use of servos. What do you mean why haiku? It's because David asked for it. And he also donated subs, so I have to. That's how to make it happen. One of the ways. One of the ways is super chat, so the other way is donation and asking. Then there's one free one that can be claimed every stream. One free Padaru. Falling into the warp in Lego City. Build the Thunderhawk to save him. Government mandated Padaru. How much is Padoru? I mean, just doing a super chat and asking, I'll do it. Doesn't matter how much. The engine of woes, hold on to me. I think from now on for streams, I should just do it at everyone because more people show up. Time to drive and stream. Oh no. David, why? You know that's not safe. Lieutenant Army. More Padaru. Okay. Jeez, put the gun away. Thank you, by the way, for the super chat.
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
Xander. Xander, why? You're just enabling David. You're just helping the crack addict. Or in this case, the Padaru addict. No, don't do that as well. In Minecraft. Don't tempt me. What do you mean, don't tempt me? What does it mean, Jesse? No idea what the fuck that is. The lizard in your PFP. David's a lizard person. I knew it all along.
Brand new.
Fuck. God damn it, I forgot about that. You're forgetting that it's so delayed. Or financial decisions have been made. I bought the World Leaders Combat Patrol. Woo, let's go. Let's fucking go. But also, can we get an F in chat for Zaffr's wallet? You still have the Deafening Titan Horn for $50 or whatever? Yes. Yes. That's still there. And now it's even louder because $50 is guaranteed Titan Warhorn. Because then it's normally when it's anything but the set ones, it's random. It could be Nekoark, it could be the Titan Warhorn, it could be anything. But $50 is guaranteed Titan Warhorn. $20 even wilder. No, not that one. And then $100 is the credit card debt song from Family Guy. Because it was only logical to make that one that one. Who's gonna do it? Don't peer pressure people into doing it. They don't have to. Yes, it is $20. It is the $20 one now. Too bad I'm broke. Oh, thank God. Just have cash and only cash. I mean, nothing wrong with having only cash. I have worked some 30 hours. Good night, everyone. Later. Have fun at work, sorta. Maybe. Unless you don't like your job. Okay, more of the gold paint is needed now because it is all dried up. But oh boy, I can't wait to have to be incredibly careful when I paint the rest of these girls up. Like job, I'm like Walter White. You mean as a chemistry teacher or the you should not be doing that job? I am the danger. You work in a pharmacy, okay. Okay, more green stuff world paints. Music stopped. Got the music back up. gold. Now, let's see. 1 drop of antique gold. 2 drops of copper paint. And then 3 drops of gold paint. Three. And then finally 1 little drop of rubbing of 91% isopropyl alcohol. And then mix up the paint. Who's cruising this? No, stop it, David. Don't drink and drive. Alcohol bad for you, okay? Need a codex to play 40k. Fuck you, GW. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I think maybe 2 drops of alcohol might be better actually to do. Yeah, it looks like 2 drops of alcohol is probably better. There's a little bit more work time. It's a little bit thinner too. Another state for college tour. Have fun, Dragon King. Thank you for hanging out. Is that good? Nope, there's a couple spots I missed. Back of her leg. Okay, that one's good. That Sister Silence is fancy? Yes, because the paints I am using are very bright and lustrous. Very nice and bright metallic paints. Let me get a bit of alcohol. Try and I think it's a bit too much. Lustrous heresy. No, it's not heresy. What are you talking about? It ain't heresy. It's her heresy where Fulgrim was War Master. I mean, you gotta admit though, this is some pretty damn good gold paint when you mix it nicely. Very nice. Also, it has very good coverage too, which is what we all want as mini painters, is like excellent coverage with our paint. I honestly thought I'd probably have to do more than 1 coat for this. Well, I thought I'd have to do 2 thin coats, but it just goes on so nicely. Such a very good paint. Finally, 1 coat. Yup. Finally, 1 coat. Finally, after all these years, I've done it. 1 coat of paint. Yes, I am very happy with how this is turning out. I think what I'll do is I will probably do... How long I've been streaming for? Let's see. I can't even see how long I've been streaming for. Let me pull this up. Only an hour 30 minutes. So we'll probably do most of the metallics today is what I wanted to do. So that means all the gold, maybe some of the bronze on the weapons. Or the silvers, because I do have a chrome too from Green Stuff World, and I wanted to try that. Like metal chrome. So I want to see how that goes on. Probably should go on pretty much the same because it is the same like chrome metal paint. This time actually chrome. Instead of a nice mixture of golds. I like gold. Yes, if you want a very shiny gold paint, I highly recommend getting these, but get them from a third-party seller, not directly from Green Stuff World. Except I had to add some paint, a bit more alcohol to this soon, because it is starting to thicken up. Starting to get extra thick. Because once it gets too thick, then it's incredibly hard to paint it on. It's kind of my only gripe with this. Is that are custodians technically wearing camouflage given their preferred fighting grounds being the Golden Palace? I don't know, maybe. I mean, it makes sense to me. They're like John Cena, you can't see them. Oh. Excuse me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 2 more to go. 2 more sisters to go. Custodian stealth check uses intimidation, just like Tyberos. Do not see Tyberos of the Red Wake. And the orcs. You've never seen a purple orc. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Drunk drivers and the problems with drunk cashiers. What, did you pick a McDonald's or something? Oh my god. Matchers. Okay. I had a moment where I just briefly looked at it and I thought I saw cashier. Shut up, I got a bit of alcohol in my system. Hey, the alcohol paint vapors are getting into my head. Yeah, I know. Good paint vapors. Should do a reacting to subscribe. No, I'm not doing a react video. Those are lazy. React videos are kind of lazy. That's why everyone doesn't like Sniper Wolf. And because she doxed the guy. Yeah, that too. AI Warhammer short is lazier. I don't know, stealing someone's content is kind of lazy and barely even giving any substance to it. Let's drink alcohol handy, breathes the vapor, flops on the floor like a fish. Watching out of thirst rather than content. Yeah, I know. Gonna go now. See ya. Yep, later, soul. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, let's see. I think that one looks good. Yes, not too bad. I don't see any areas that need more paint. Although I am gonna briefly go over it again when I wash it, because I'm gonna do some concentrated hitting of spots too. Currently making a kill team of Deathwatch veterans, but instead of Deathwatch, they're Minotaurs. Cool. Very cool. Oh yeah, one of the things I don't like about the new GW site is now I have to compete with everyone else for Forge World stuff. Because before they wouldn't even go to the Forge World website, but now it's on the GW website. So now it's competition. I think everyone dislikes the new site, in all honesty. It's not that great. Because the new site's kind of dog shit. It's kind of trash. You're trash. So I'm gonna have to clean the tops of these too. Gotta go through both border customs every time you enter it. Yup. Wait, did I already do gold? I think I just fucked this up. Shit. I think I just mixed up fucked up the mixing ratio. Most unusable website, yes. Heresy, tech heresy, the worst kind of heresy. Oh, I hope I did not mess up the ratio, because if I did, this kind of sucks. Okay, no, I didn't mix up the ratio. That's good. Give me the last sister body that I have to paint. Last sister silence body I gotta paint. Then I have to paint their face masks. Ah, yes, it looks like I might have fucked this up. Did I? No, it's the same. It's fine. But I think the magic ratio for alcohol to paint is now 2 drops of isopropyl alcohol. Now it's coming out real smooth. Also, because there's a higher ratio of alcohol now, it should in theory dry faster too. Which is also very good. It's exactly what I want, is fast paint drying times. It also does mean I can work with this a bit longer too. There's more alcohol in the paint. Oh yeah, this works a lot better. Same consistency. And the shiny, yes. Pretty shiny. Ooh, a shiny. I mean, look at how beautiful and shiny it is. So pretty. Look at that, so nice and shiny, so nice and gold too. I like gold. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I found the gold I'm gonna use on my Knights and Warlord Titan, although not looking forward to the part where I gotta brush it on by hand. Although Squidmar did it, so I can do it too. Squidmar brushed it out on by hand, I can too. Although it'll probably take a lot longer. It'll definitely take a lot longer. Because me slow painter. Although I would like to finish these sisters by the end of the month, maybe. Or even maybe next week, but I know that's never happening. I know my limits. It'll be worth it once it's complete. Yes, it will be. It'll definitely be worth it once it's completed. Because then once the Warlord Titan's done, you guys will shut up about it, me not painting it. And that's a dead joke. The joke will be dead. Like my wallet was. That's a very nice shiny Sister of Silence. Hell yeah. I mean, all of these are incredibly shiny. It's very nice. Okay, no, the not so fun part. Painting all their face shields. Oh, that wasn't so bad, actually. Actually, this might be bad, because where the hell do I put this to dry? Shit. Poster Tack, where did you go? Poster Tack, where are you? I need you. There's a Poster Tack. Just stick the head in it while it dries. Problem solved. I did it. Modern problems require modern solutions. Boy. Let's see. Once I do actually Chrome, actually no, I'll use that as a highlight. Achievement, get face plant onto concrete. Did you unlock that achievement? Congratulations. I've done that already multiple times. This achievement has been unlocked too many times to count. Oh shit, wait. Oh, I know, Alea's head's right there, okay. The putty looks like concrete. Ah, okay. I kind of feel like the sisters might be done by next week, maybe. Because I'm kind of just... Since they're predominantly gold, it maybe shouldn't be that bad, I hope. It's just doing the skin tones I feel like is going to be the pain in the ass. I hate painting skin and faces, although these are half faces. Falling onto the fireplace mantle before... Ugh. That does not sound like fun. Oh yeah, why can't the Sisters of Silence just have a full helmet too? That also annoys me. My friend on deployment sent me a pic of him on the John Nias Glockon. I mean, you're on deployment in hostile territory, you gotta be armed at all times. He was in Texas. Ah, same thing, just Texas. Yeah, it's Texas. What did you expect? Person in Texas. Guns are a part of my religion. That's one of my favorite lines from The Mandalorian. It's a part of my religion. Any random southerner. It's a part of my religion. Including me. Texas, where most of the congregate is armed? Yeah, there is. I'm pretty sure congregation is armed. Well, he's from New Jersey. Tell him to leave New Jersey. Just live in the great state of Texas. Hey, this is what I wish most of the Sisters of Silence had, like all of them could have, which was the full helmet. Well, it's a half helmet, half full helmet. Three D print full helmets. I would do that haiku if I actually had a 3D printer. But sadly I don't, and probably won't be getting one anytime soon. Teaser GW can't have that. Nope. They gotta make you paint faces somewhere. GW, fuck you, paint a full face. Nearly $200 off. Oh my god. I think I need to add a bit more alcohol to this. I got mine. Oh, that's alcohol, not water. I just screwed myself over. Okay, no good, it is alcohol. It is that alcohol. I'm also trying to be as neat as I possibly can be with this, but I know that's never going to happen. Painting and being neat, impossible. And not water taken out of context sound bad. Yeah, that could sound bad, but it's like alcohol for a thinning paint, though. Although if you weren't a painter and you heard that, yeah, that would sound weird and wrong. One, two, three, four, five, six. 4 more heads to go. I also just realized I need to check what color the top knots where the Sisters of Silence are painted. I hope they're not painted gold. Well, I mean the part on the top knot. I hope they're not gold. You see them both red and black. No, I'm talking about like the knot itself that holds it together, like this part right here. Oh wait, shit, I think that is gold. Fuck. Now that I think about it, I've seen it painted gold. I will check after these dry. Just to be sure. Yep. Oh, one more to go. Oh yeah, also I was supposed to prime both Tyberos minis today, but I was fishing kind of late. The fishing was fun, but I didn't catch shit. Because nothing was biting today. Well, we got a bite, but the line snapped. Yep, it's gold. Darn it. Technically 3, because I have my kit bash and then I have the OG one. And also a 3D printed one by Atlan Forge. No such thing as too many Tyberoses, Tyberi. However the heck you say it. Whatever the heck the plural of Tyberos is. If you wanted to paint them a different color, you could. No. I'm not going to paint them a different color. We're all going to be painted Tyberos colors, which is just Carcharodon's colors. It would be cool. No. I specifically made that kit bash so that way he would be a Tyberos replacement. Back when I didn't know they were going to turn Tyberos to legends. Fuck you, GW. Making one of my favorite characters go to legends, you bastards. Talking about the top knots. Ah, okay. What, David? Red Gobbo? I thought about it, maybe. Because I do have a Goth Rock I have to paint. I've had that Goth Rocker since last year. Okay, I need to add more paint. What, David? What is it? What is it? What do you want? How did you get in my house? You already got the free one this stream. You already got the free Padoru. But $20 reduce. Fine, you get one additional one. 2 additional ones.
Hashire sori yo, kaze no you ni, tsuki ni hara wo, padoru padoru.
Okay, I need to mix up some more gold paint too. Oh boy, I was gonna say it's gonna be so much fun trying to clean this out because it's gonna be caked on paint. Although soaking it in alcohol should just get rid of it easily like it usually does. Although I'm not sure how well this, like, 1, 2, 3, how well this comes off just by scraping it off, even though it is a hard palette. So it should be fairly easily, hopefully. I don't know about that though. Probably won't be. Drop of gold. And then 2 drops of isopropyl alcohol. 1, 2. All I would say is it is a very good thing that I have this isopropyl alcohol and also 1 more powder.
走れソリよ風のように月見原をパドルパドル
Yippee. David, you have a problem. No, the music, why? He has blessed us with a Padaru bounty. Problem is not enough Padaru. Yeah, I think they might have gotten thinned down a bit too much. I hope not. And the brush is starting to separate. Woohoo! Also doesn't look very gold. What the fuck? That doesn't look very golden. Okay, never mind. It's starting to dry the correct color. Actually, no, it isn't. Never mind. That one's just going to be a bit messed up, and I'm just going to mix up a new batch. Probably also got to. Oh yeah, this brush has to be washed. There's so much pigment on it. Ugh. Could also probably just hit it with some more alcohol, and that should probably get it all nice and good. Oh yeah, that's fixing it. Dang, look at all that alcohol, that pigment that's just caked on there. Okay, I'm gonna mix up some more in a different reservoir, because there was issues with it. Antique gold. 1 drop. Gold 3 drops. 2, 3. Copper 2 drops. Two. Oh shit, this thing's starting to come undone again. Yeah, this has got to be supremely clean that when I'm done. Bye bye. Need to play Halo Wars. Okay, bye. Thanks for hanging out. Okay. We have another one, although I think this one's fine because it was like already painted, although maybe a bit more. Yeah, a bit more because it's not. Coverage ain't too good on this. I did thin it down a bit too much. There's another top knot done. Next top knot. I just realized too, I have no idea how this is gonna react with wash. Well, I'm hoping that Well, I'm probably gonna have to give it full 24 hours to dry though. I'm not sure if when it comes into contact with, like, say, contrast or any sort of wash that isn't alcohol based, that it might mess it up. Woohoo, experimenting with new paints and not even thinking things through. Yay. Hindsight 2020, let's go. Another thing I can do, since I know the top knots are also supposed to be their hair, I could paint them different hair colors too. That'd be interesting and fun. Although then that's just more work for me. Oh boy, more work. But I mean, it will look really nice in the end. That's all that matters, although these are just Sisters of Silence and not the actual Custodies. So they kind of take a backseat to the actual Stodes within terms of how well they're painted. Unless, of course, it was like some of those people I know that have an entire army of Sisters of Silence. Then, of course, you paint them up really nicely. I don't have a Sisters of Silence army, I have a Custodian army. And I think before I get Venatari, I do actually want to knock out painting some Custodies. Is what I'm gonna do. Can this one get painted? But probably what it'll be is paint all the Custodies I have primed, then get Venatari, because I have... Let me see, I have... Trajan is primed, Valerian's primed, and so are 6 Terminators. So paint all those first, then... excuse me. Then prime all of the Guard and Sagittarium. Then after I paint the Guard and Sagittarium, then I paint the Venatari. Venatari. And then I'm not sure, then maybe the vehicles, I don't know. Okie dokie, let's see. So guess I can move on to painting Alea next. Okay, where is... So I'm pretty sure Alea is copper or tin plate, and I'm just gonna use the tin plate chrome. Commissions are personal use. These are personal use. I do not do commissions yet. I will eventually do commissions, just not anytime soon, within like the next year or two. Yeah, it's clean. Where is that box? I think I might have put it in my closet. Let me look in. I'm just gonna look at the GW site, the horribly structured GW site. Okay, so yeah, she is a tin plate color. She's tin plate. This color right here. Perfect. And I am not using Valerian's head too because he looks too much like Conan O'Brien. Okay, so I think it'll be 3 drops of this. What the hell just fell? Oh, something just fell. Don't know what. 1, 2, 3. And probably 1 drop of rubbing alcohol. Probably 1, I think. Pretty sure it's just gonna be 1. But for Valerian, I am using on him. The colors I am using are well, the helmet I'm using is the what is it? The Veritas Praetor helmet, because that fits his well, kind of look. Ooh, this is gonna look nice because like this is incredibly shiny. This is shinier than the gold. Holy crap. Oh my god, that is like mirror finish. Holy crap. Wow. Look at how shiny that is. That seemed shinier than the gold mix. Probably using straight up gold would probably be shinier too. But that's why I experimented with the Sisters of Silence first. You can see how the colors go on. Damn, this is so shiny. Yep, this definitely does stand out. Problem is that all that shininess is probably going to be lost as soon as you put varnish on it. It'll kill most of the shine probably, which is fine. If it was this shiny all the time, you wouldn't be able to do any like washes or anything on it. Damn, look at that. My camera even focusing? I think it's just too bright and shiny that it doesn't want to. Try that. Probably because I think it's focusing. Oh yeah, there we go. Look how shiny that is. Jesus Christ. You think a laser pointer would reflect off of it? Probably. I don't see why not. Apparently the chrome is also a straight up mirror finish too. Yeah, I need stuff to get that off. Droid legs. This is gonna be a bit annoying in painting her head. Dang it, I can't. Kind of hard to paint the top knot on her head. There we go. That. No, don't rest on the face mask. Okay, where did I put the body? That sounded wrong, but where did I put the stick that has her torso on it? It still sounds bad. How is part of the torso painted anyway? Oh. Wait, how are Sisters of Silence painted then? Button. Why Warhammer? Why? Okay, that's just entirely painted gold too. Crisis averted. The corset part is just painted gold on them. Night people, thanks for the tournament. Yep, later roll, thanks for hanging out. Oh, the entire Melta thing is just silver. Awesome. That makes my life a lot easier. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Three. 2 drops of alcohol. Two. Okay. So it looks like this entire portion needs to be painted with this. Although this doesn't look as shiny as the legs did, unfortunately. Probably because you have to put a lot of it on is what I think you have to do. Yeah, you gotta put a lot of it on if you want it to be shiny. That's a bit of the downside of this. I mean, it's very shiny now. The only problem I do see is you put too much on it of, like, for the sisters, you might clog up the detail. Although so far it's been drying pretty dang thin. Face reveal from that. I don't think from this, from the chrome most likely. Which is why I am probably not going to use the chrome. Oh. Really nice. I'm getting the result I wanted, which is incredibly shiny. High shine, ridiculously high opacity. I highly recommend people who want a shiny paint pick up this Green Stuff World stuff, but don't buy directly from Green Stuff World. Yeah, never gonna get sponsored by Green Stuff World, nor do I want to. It's gonna be a massive pain in the ass to paint all this black again. I mean, that looks very good, nice and shiny. Almost looks like I use a chrome marker, but I didn't. Yeah, it's gonna kind of suck to kill the shine when I have to wash this, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, so that part is that part. Oh, I gotta do her face mask. Oh, I already did her face mask. Oh, it's just so beautiful how shiny this is. So pretty. Just so pretty. I love it. Okay. I think next is probably going to... Problem is that this is so shiny. It's like there's some places I'm not sure if like I missed painting it. It doesn't look like I missed any place. I see a spot I missed. I did miss a spot. The only problem, did I miss this spot? I don't know if I missed this spot. It's so bright and shiny. Yeah, that worked. Okay, I think next color. Next color is probably going to be silver. And for this, because just the armor is supposed to be ridiculously shiny, not the guns. I'm gonna start using Vallejo metal color air colors. Wait, did I not? What did it say? Paint is just messing with me so much. I don't know if I painted a part or not. Like, was this part painted? I don't know. I can't tell. Okay, so this looks like, let's see which one. Not jet exhaust. Not dark aluminum, because that's actually maybe dark aluminum. No, that's way too dark. That's like Iron Hand, not Iron Warriors steel, I think. Oh wait, no, just use straight silver. Because when that gets hit with a wash, it'll darken down quite a bit. So there's nothing in these bays. Okay. I also just gotta be careful now when painting their guns too. I don't want to get any silver on the gold. Farewell, very nice coating of the parts. I'm gonna swap brushes too. This one needs to be clean because it's not holding its point anymore. This one will definitely hold its point though. Because now all I have to deal with are just acrylic paints. We're back to acrylic paints. Also highly recommend getting some Vallejo metal color air if you want very good metallics. I also realized the GW painters, it looks like they just didn't give a shit about painting these, because on the website you can see that the Witchseeker guns are just painted silver. And they're washed and have like a dry brush highlight of it on it. That is what I am also going to do, because these are just like basic chaff models, although Witchseekers are elites. They're not custodies, like elite custodies units. They just sit on the backfield objective and hold it for me, please. I mean, so good that this gold really sped up the painting process. Sped up the painting process by a lot. So get yourself some of this green stuff world paint too. Although I wonder, let me check the Witchseekers real quick. Did they do the guns? Did they paint the grip any different color? Nope, the grip is also just silver. They did not care when painting these. They did not give two shits. So, yeah, paint the bottom of this bar too. What I also really like about this paint, the Vallejo metal color too, is that you have, yeah, brush control is really good with it. Like normal acrylic paints or metallics, even if you have a little bit on it, it just goes all over the place. This goes exactly where you want it to. Coverage is just so good. Oh yeah, the designers did not give two shits. Oh wait, I gotta repaint the feet. Dang it. Darn. Gotta paint their feet black. Well then, that's gonna be fun. Actually, I use bright aluminum for those, the medallion pieces. But damn, is this gonna be like the first miniature I paint that's gonna be like 10 minis I paint that are gonna be done in under a week? Because if I wanted to, I could just like do the wash, call it done. Like paint everything, do the wash, call it done. But I ain't gonna do that. It's gonna have the base, like the bare minimum highlights is what it's gonna have. It's gonna have wash, it's gonna have bare minimum highlights. Oh, okay, it's back. OBS decided to disconnect briefly. Oh, I forgot to paint the hand right there. Dang it. I think I still have some of this gold. Hopefully. Now I need to go to over every other sister silence and make sure all the parts of their hand are painted, because if I missed that one, I probably missed others. Yeah, I did right here too. Dang it. Everything was going so smoothly, and then it wasn't because I messed up like an idiot. Sure. All their friggin' hands. This is what I was working on. That's fine. That one's good. One's good. This one's good. I can see its hands painted. This one's good. And that one's good. Okay. Brief fuck up really fucked it up. Ah, crap. I'm noticing this paint likes to stay pretty dang sticky after a while too. That means I probably do have to give it a day to dry, it seems. Even after just putting my hand on part of this gold paint. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh yeah, this shit likes to come off easily. That ain't good. It's not good. I have to hold them by the cape now until these all dry. Oh, and that kind of makes stuff a bit more difficult. It's highly unfortunate. Because it makes it a bit more difficult because I have to be really careful about where I touch. If I put too much pressure, I'm gonna take off the gold paint. That's usually why I wear gloves too, so I don't take off too much paint. I just knew something was gonna go wrong with this painting project. Something usually always goes wrong. I mean, it's honestly not a painting project unless something goes wrong at some point. And I guess the stuff that went wrong was that you need to give this paint some time to dry, it looks like. Dang, I was giving it so much praise earlier, and now the praise is kind of gone. Now it's just harder to paint because I gotta like hold this really weird. There, green stuff world. Had my praise and then you took it and smashed it into thousands of tiny pieces. But ugh. Vallejo Metal Color Air will always have my praise. It is such a good paint. I love it. No issues with it whatsoever. Just good paint all around. Great metallic paint. Honestly, you should use it to replace all of your GW metallic paints. And also you get more for about this little bit more than what you pay for GW metallics. I think GW metallics are what, $7 a pot? Meanwhile, I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, Vallejo Metal Color Air is I think 12 bucks per paint bottle, but you get like 3 times the amount of paint. And also because it covers more nicely, you use less paint too. So a little goes a long way, as you can tell by I haven't even reloaded my brush yet. But yeah, little goes a long way with Vallejo Metal Color Air. Such a good paint. No idea what color I want to paint Alea's blade, although it looks like it should be like a bluish silver. So I'll probably paint it aluminum, then hit it with some Drakenhof Nightshade. Well, my Drakenhof Nightshade pot from 2012. It is mine, you cannot have it. No one shall ever get to my holy grail, one of my holy grail paints. You thought the old no English. The old no pots were like fine wine. This is like a really expensive wine aged for a few decades. Oh, so just speeding through painting this. Speeding through painting these metallics. Almost like it's a speed paint, but it's a metallic paint. Just so good. So very, very good. I'm thinking for wash though, what I'll probably do for the gold is I'm probably gonna hit it with a brown wash, or I'll even just use very thin down Gashrak Sewer. So I know that's what Vince Venturella uses when he paints gold. Is he just thins down his Gashrak Sewer, the Gashrak Sewer paint, contrast paint a lot. Okay, and that's another one done. That's 4 of them. 6 more to go. A little bit of paint on the brush. Now to continue. Also, I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna base my custodies with, like how am I gonna base them? Nah, dang it, I painted one of the fingers silver, dang it. One of the fingers got painted silver. Wait for that to dry, then I'll fix it. Another hard part is going to be painting the back of the cape too. I gotta be real careful not to mess up all the gold I just spent, what, 2 hours painting? If I mess it up with silver, it's fine because it'll cover more easily. It's just painting it with a red is gonna be a bitch. Well, fixing red over gold is not gonna be fun to do. And I'm not touching. Dang it. Had my finger on the leg, so I might have. Yeah, I messed it up a bit. Dang it. You gotta be really mindful of where you touch with this paint. Because if you screw up, it's all ogre. I really wish the GW spinny worked too on the website, because I need to know if the crests on the back are painted gold. They probably are, honestly. Before I forget, I am going to paint this part gold now. I'm gonna fix that finger I screwed up. Although I also kind of messed this up too. Awesome. I can't do anything right for this. Fuck. Can't I paint correctly? Zoom kids later. I'm gonna draw back too many benefits. Oh wow, I didn't see chat because my thing wasn't updated. Dang it. But yes, many drawbacks. However, whenever the heck he posted that. Chat on my phone didn't update correctly. That's five more to go. You need to add more silver real soon. Starting to run out of silver on my palette. I didn't put much to begin with because I always know, since I've used this enough, I have figured out that if I use too much, I usually waste some. And the music stopped too. Looks very nice. Shit. Dang it, I touched part of the gold. I mean, this is looking pretty good. Kind of makes me want to paint my custodies all gold. At the same time, I know that's a bad idea because they have a larger surface area than the Sisters of Silence. So that means painting it is going to be even more of a bitch. Dang it, I painted that thumb silver. Fudge. More gold paint, please. Because I screwed up. There we go. Fixed it. Six. Now I need more paint on the palette. 1, 2. Eh. 2 drops of paint. 4 more to go, and then parts of Alea. However the heck you pronounce her name. Ugh. Just had a funny video idea that I am not telling anyone. Which doggo was that? I heard a doggo. I thought I heard a doggo. Probably was a doggo that just left my room, probably. I'm holding it by the foot. Dang it. Not supposed to be holding it by the foot. Crap. Ugh. Wait, no. Wait, no, thank God. I thought I painted over her hand. Thank God I didn't. It looked like I did, but I didn't. Crisis averted. Looks good. I mean, it looks good. Now. Need one blank spot, though. Do you think I need to clip that off too? It looks like it's a dust particle that got stuck on there. Oh. Oh, 3 more. Is that blue tack? There's blue tack on my paintbrush. What the heck? How'd that get there? Oh. Don't get silver where it shouldn't be. Okay, I discovered if I don't want to get silver or I don't want it, if I get it on gold, I quickly wipe it off with my finger and it'll be okay. Good to know. Be good to know. Rotate. I think I might need to mix this paint a bit too because it's starting to settle. Like the color. Okay, that looks good. Yep, that's good. So 3 more now. I think after that, let's see. Just be silver. This front part has to be tin plate, I guess, since that's the best color to use for a melta barrel. Only Alea was a better character. She would actually probably see some use. Although I feel like they might fix that with the codex. Maybe they'll even fix her with the data slate in January. I also wonder if they'll leave that data slate will even do anything to fix Eldar. Probably not. They couldn't fix them with the recent data slate. I have no faith. I don't get why they just don't have an emergency data slate to nerf Eldar into the dirt. Can't be worse than their website. I mean, I don't know. Your track record ain't looking too good. So far, they don't really got a good track record. They can't fix the Eldar, they can't fix the website, they can't unfuck the Custodies and Imperial Knights. At this point, all the players are slowly losing faith in GW's ability to balance anything. What's up, Connor? How are you? How you doing? Half the other armies are only fixed because they can be run as hordes. Yeah, I know. Remember when they said they didn't want 40k to be a horde game? Pepperidge Farms remembers. Hanging in there. Lots of work to do this weekend. Have fun with that. Okay. Good, it's another one. Oh, hey, one more. One more to go. Woohoo. I gotta do the tin plate on the barrels. I want to see if this chrome paint is anything to go by. It'll be a very easy time painting these barrels. Did I paint all the foregrips? I don't think I did. Shit. Gotta go back and make sure I painted all the foregrips. All the grips of the gun, the pistol grips. Very hard. Dang it. No. Shit. Oh boy. So much to paint. For painting. Okay, looks good. Now, shit. Ugh. There's crap on the bottom of their feet from when I had them stuck to the tiny shot cups I have. Okay, more tin plate. Excuse me. Bronze, copper, nope. Where's the tin plate? There it is. So how do they have the barrels painted? I'm pretty sure, yeah, the entire thing. Yes, the entire barrel is painted. Two, three. Then 2 drops. Rubbing alcohol. 1, 2. Back to the brush. That's the silver brush. This one. Probably should have honestly painted this first because I'm literally flooding it with paint just to cover it. But if I mess up the silver, then oh well. That's an easier fix than this. This is pretty much just one coat and you're good. So it kind of sucks that this brush is kind of on its way out. Mostly because it needs to be clean, that's why. So far, this one has been the workhorse this entire stream. It's been the workhorse that's just like coating everything. Well, all the gold it was priming. Oh my god, is it putting in work? Probably gonna swap brushes honestly because it's getting annoying. Hit 3. I don't think I need to swap brushes just yet. I just need to make sure I get enough paint on here. And the problem kind of just fixes itself, which is nice. I don't know why I care about the shine, because the shine's just gonna get knocked down when I hit it with some wash. What I'm gonna do is paint this bronze and fix up the silver around it, and then I'll go from there and see what else I want to do today. Ugh. I gotta be so careful when painting this because I keep putting my hands on the gold and it's messing it up. It's the one part I want to retain the shininess. Looking good? Yes. Thank you. Ah, crap, I got some paint on my finger. Well, a finger that I don't want to get it on because I use it to sometimes brace the model. Oh boy, these brushes are gonna need to be... Well, this brush is gonna need to get a real deep clean when I'm done. And then I've also got to paint their feet too, because the feet are supposed to be black for the boots. Yeah, that's too much paint. Good. Okay, there, that's fixed. Had to dry a bit. I wonder if I just did normal antique gold, if it'd be shinier. Well, shinier for the armor. Dang it. Dang it. Too much paint. Of course, some of the other ones are like that too, although... Nope, they all have a gap underneath them. It's the same one. That'll tell me if there's actually a gap underneath it. Yep, there is, and got sealed up by paint. Where is my knife? I should fix it. Yeah, that alleviated the problem. Just gotta be a bit more careful now. Shit. I think this one kind of got messed up a bit. Need more alcohol. Well, a little bit, not much, because I only got one more to paint. But what the heck happened here? Oh shit, water got in it. Dang it. Forgotten this. Now my brush is all clogged up. Cool. Okay, where's an empty well? Got board in the center. What? My channel is a custodian guard. What? I'm sorry. What? I'm confused. Thank you for the subscription to the channel anyway. It's gonna add more template. I thought the stream was over. No, it ain't over yet. Ain't over till I say it's over. Still painting ye. Painting for a little bit longer. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where's your sister sign number 10? Here it is. Excellent. We will hold to the last second. Hold. All I gotta do is after this, I'm gonna learn to give you both her grenade and shield. And mini buildings. Oh, cool. Use after this. It'll be time to fix up the silver around these things. Thanks for subscribing to. It is just so weird that someone's name is that. Looks good, yep. The leg gets scratched up because I've got her right there like that. And, oh. She's trying to make sure she stays on the cape though. Push this off a bit. This to wash up the brush. Use this too to wash up this brush too. To start fixing those up. I missed 9th edition's customization, but I'm glad they streamlined anything from 10th. Some things like legendsing stuff was stupid. Throwing certain things to legends was dumb. Like Tyberos, why? Why did you massacre my boy? Oh, GW, why you gotta do this to Tyberos? Why you gotta make him legends? He's such a cool character. Gotta throw your cool stuff to legends. It's a terrible idea. The legends works out as good as screen door on a submarine. Terror is giving me because custom chapter. I mean, maybe that stuff might come back. For Codex, Chaos, Space Marines, never know. Almost dipped that in the wrong color. I think next stream is when I coat everything in wash, probably, just to stop paint from getting picked up on my fingers and dulling it down. Sadly not for Astartes. What are you painting the cape? It's gonna be red. Except for the ones that have fur on them, then those are gonna be fur colored, of course. Dang it. Fuck, which was the one I... It might have been this one's the one that I didn't paint up yet. Yeah, this one is. Paint him neon pink? No. I do not have a neon pink color, nor do I want to go out and get one. Oh, okie dokie, let's see. Okay. I just don't like how I lost some of the shine because of the gloves touching certain contact points. Oh. Ah. That hurt. Ugh, excuse me. Let's see. I think I accomplished everything I wanted to today, which is get all the well, pretty much all the metallics down that I could get down. So I think on Tuesday is probably going to be doing the capes and washes. And then some other streams probably be doing like what? Brain, no work. I'm the only one left. I mean, maybe not, because sometimes it messes it up, like the lion. Probably. It doesn't really count everyone like it should, is what I've noticed. Yeah, YouTube doesn't count everyone sometimes. So you're not the only one left. Yeah, it may say one, but you're not the only one here. Okay. Since this got fucked up, might as well scrape all this crap out of the recess. I'll also do it for this one too. I wish the poster attack wouldn't do this. But for God knows what reason, it sometimes does it. Or like just a very thin layer of it gets stuck to a surface. And my God, is it annoying, because it interferes when you're trying to glue stuff too. In a videos from India, I don't know. Did you recently look up a how-to video and some Indian dude explaining it to you? That might be why. Valerian's head. Let me take that off. So where's the other part? Oh, they're right there. Ugh. Like, where's Valerian's other body parts? Oh, they're right here. Along with the other parts of Alea. think this is a good test of these colors so far. But I think I am done for the night. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I will be back on Monday with Ickbard playing some of the Tabletop Simulator chat plays, hopefully. But I will see everyone on Monday. Okay, bye. Also, new video on Sunday too. You'll get a ping for that in the server.